broke it. I don't know how I broke it.
Hello,
everybody that has tuned in. I broke it, and I apologize.
I'll go over there and tell them that we're on a new stream.
Yeah, because I'm an idiot. That's why.
It gave us trouble the other time I did it too. So last time I was like, I don't even remember how we did it. Like, how did we do it last time?
I did it last time. I don't understand why it didn't just work this time. I don't know what happened. I really don't. I clicked the add you, and then I sent you the link, and then it didn't work. And then I think it got after 9 o'clock. And so when I went out of it to try and like re-enter it, it had a meltdown.
Yeah.
I'm just letting everybody know. We are live. I broke the link. Please go to my page for the new one.
Yep.
That's not what I'm trying to do. I don't want to see that part. See, now it's not even letting me see the live. It's really not my day for technology, everybody. And for that, I very sincerely apologize. I'm not even the first person that comes up in Seems Legit when I search for myself. How does that make sense?
That does. No,
it really doesn't. It really doesn't. Nothing's making sense. All right, I've got it up. What a mission that was. Now I'm going to put my sticker on. I made new stickers because they're green.
I know, I saw that.
Makes me so happy. Love stickers.
See myself. Okay, so I'm just trying to make sure. Is there an echo?
Yeah, how are we for volume? I know I'm always loud. That's usually never a problem.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure you guys can hear me.
Yeah, right there. Oh, I did something extra for this bag. I did like reverse applique on one of the sides.
I know, I saw that.
Because I was feeling extra. I'm cool with it.
I like it.
And we're doing pockets and just stuff. Oh, we're on TV. Look at us. Rich and famous. Except neither of those things are true. I was going to do this video on my cylinder arm, but the feet thing, the weld tack that hubby did has come loose, and it was just annoying me too much to try and sew a whole bag on it.
Yeah.
We hear both of us just fine today. Yay!
Yes. You can hear both of us just fine. I love it. Okay. Now back over here. So see, here we are. I'm trying to.
Yeah, so the description for this backup one is atrocious. For that, I do apologize as well. I just wrote Temptress and went, whatever.
Yeah.
It's frustrating me. It's not pretty the second time around.
Yeah.
I've never been good with technology. I feel like you all really don't understand how tragic I truly am.
That way when I'm doing that. Okay, good. Yay, we have 40 people. Hello! Okay, so in case you guys don't know, I'm Sandra from Garner Sewing Room.
And I'm Tori from Seems Legit.
Who are you? That was funny. All right. We're doing Temptress. Are you starting with the...
I love Temptress. This is currently my bag. I never make myself the same bag twice. I always pick like a new shape every time, and I've made myself a second one of these because it's my favorite.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And it's not for everyone. I do understand that too. Not everybody likes this bag. And
what the shape is.
Oh, I should get mine.
This is the Temptress.
I'm too close to my own camera. Did not really think that through.
There we go. So we're doing the Temptress.
What was that?
Do you guys have time change in Australia?
Yes, but not me. So I live in the section where they're not going to put the clocks back an hour. But where I used to live does. They do daylight savings. What
So
they call it?
Apparently, from the last time we did our joint, last time it was 6 p.m. for me, but we went forward like 2 weeks ago, and I didn't even realize. It was actually 7 here. I was like, did I miss something?
I don't know. The whole time change thing messes with my brain. That's why I tried to like preset it up so everyone could look at it and it tells you how many days or minutes or whatever until it goes up for people.
Exactly.
And then I broke it.
What am I doing? And I have my water bottle so I can stay hydrated.
Yes, I have my water bottle because I'm attempting to actually drink water. An affordable industrial machine, do what I did and buy a second-hand one. Most of my machines in this room are second-hand. This one's second-hand, the cylinder arm's second-hand, the overlock is second-hand, my scan and cut is second-hand, and my embroidery machine is second-hand. I can't afford brand new things, people. And I do just fine on second-hand.
Yep.
Sandra,
I don't know
what machine are you using?
I don't get secondhand stuff that often here in my area. Where I used to live in Florida, down there, they have all kinds of stuff that are secondhand.
See?
But that's also where retirees are, so.
Fair enough.
You know, when they retire, they're like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. That's fair. I'm using my new strap connector templates with my matching zipper things because I'm being excessive. I really am. I'm okay with it.
I don't think I even did an overlay. I think I guess I'm just doing a regular one. Because I'm not doing the...
So it doesn't have overlays in it. You usually just rivet the handle straight on. But, again, I'm being excessive. But I'm skipping the front pocket instead.
Oh, yeah, I'm skipping the front pocket too.
Funnily enough, I never use it, but it's really cool for embroidery.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to have to send you one of these, Tori. This thing is amazing.
What is it?
It's like this electric screwdriver, but it's a USB thing instead of...
Oh, mine's battery.
So it's rechargeable, and then it's got like a little light at the end.
Okay, yours is definitely cooler than mine. Mine is run on battery, and my child steals it constantly because it opens all his little toys.
Yes. Yeah. I'm going to send you one of those. That thing was so funny.
I do like that yours has a light, though. That is so cool. So extra, yeah. I do want one. You are correct.
Yes.
I'm still trying to use up all my tape so I can, like, strictly just use yours forever. That is my life plan.
I saw yesterday's video. I was listening to your video from yesterday as I was doing my walking today.
Oh, yeah? Sorry, did I plan my nails to match my vinyl? No. My child gets to pick the colours of my nails. Every time I get them done, I ask him in the morning, what colour should I get? And he spits out a random colour, and that's what we do. I bought this fabric locally at a quilt shop. I bought 1/2 meter, and I decided that this is just what I wanted to use.
Cool lizards.
Yes, and so then with the lizard, I put the lizard face in the lizard outline because I'm being, again, extra. We just don't look too close at the top stitching around the feet because they were a nightmare.
Well, it's very tiny, so, I mean...
It was like 1 stitch, turn, 1 stitch, turn, and I can't do free motion quilting to save my life. It's not a thing.
It could be a gecko. I don't know if that's a gecko or not. It looks like something.
I don't know. It's just the outline I saw. It was the only gecko. I typed in lizard, and it was the only lizard that had a curly tail, and I wanted a curly tail. And that's where we got to.
Mm-hmm.
Ask her for the pattern so you can make it for me.
All right, bye. Bye. Miss Marquia, my assistant's like, you gotta ask Tori for the leg sling bag thing so I can make it for her.
Oh, whippersnapper. I love whippersnapper. That was the first bag I ever designed. Can I just say, digitizing that shape was a nightmare. I had to draw it and then put markings so that I could scan it in and then meticulously trace around it because I can't draw pattern pieces. I can do a little bit better now, but that one was a great feat for me.
Yeah. Oh, and I think I should have pattern pieces for you to try.
Oh my god. Nobody knows about that yet. Haha, I'm so excited for that. I'm going to have a tote bag, people.
Yes.
And she's helping me because I'm useless.
That's not true.
Oh, it's a bit true. I'm okay with it. I can't be good at everything. And I've made peace with the fact that I'm not good at the digital side of my world, right? My Stitch Happens, I'm quite proud of this. It's got 2 different fonts in it. I can't digitally do stuff. I know my limits. I'm trying very hard. And if I could digitally draw better, I would do so many more patterns. I have so many in my brain that I want to just get out and do. But the drawing part is my downfall.
Yeah, yeah. And the system is like you have to like put in like measurements and angles and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, no, I don't put it into a thing. I draw a really dodgy, crappy outline, and then I sit and do all the maths, and then I try and draw the shapes digitally, what's in my brain.
Yeah. That's definitely a different way to do it.
Yeah, probably the wrong way, let's be honest.
I don't know if it's wrong. I think it's just different, because you got to do what you got to do.
Well, I can't draw. I can't digital draw. I'm very proud of any curve in any bag ever. For example, the front of my gym bag, the Ragabrash, so proud of that curve. Got it even on both sides and everything.
Yeah, and then for this one has a bit of a curve.
Yes.
But good with that.
That's what the mirroring tool is. You draw half of it and then mirror it and then squish it.
Exactly. Mine's gonna be like a Harry Potter peekaboo bag. So it's like inside is gonna be Potter.
I'm going completely weird over here. I'm putting these on and then I'm gonna have the zipper thing kind of go in the middle. That's why I'm trying to do so many things at once.
I'm working on my handles. Whippersnapper is the best pattern. I know, right? Ragabash and Trollop, yes. Tracy, those are good
I love Trollop. Somebody's asked me to do Trollop without a flap to like alter it to be a zippered bag. So I'm gonna do that eventually in all my spare time.
In all your spare time, Tori.
Yeah, I don't have spare. Wait, what happened there? Hold on. 1 inch and 2 inches. So I need to go over half an inch. Over half an inch. I'm very much just guessing right now. I know you guys can't see. I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm laying it out and I'm just guessing where everything's going to go.
Oh, but it looks pretty cool.
What spare time? Yeah, I don't have spare time. I did not get my list completed yesterday. For everyone in my group that saw that I did that list of things to do, it was not completed. But I did only get 1.5 things left on my giant list. So points for me.
That's really good. I don't even make lists anymore. Because it just
if I don't, I forget all the things I meant to have gotten done. Oh. Knuckles is underneath my table.
Knuckles is?
Yes. So I just have to be careful of him.
Yeah. If I don't do it now, I won't want it later. Like, I will do it, but...
I'm doing rolled handles. I'm just more excited about designing this. They can be at the end. It's fine.
Yeah. The angle they can see me and see this at the same time.
If I move this just a little bit, you'll get half machine, half table. I feel like that makes sense.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I can just drag my sewing machine backwards. That's the backup plan.
Yeah, but you're good. We could see what you're doing, so that's good.
Obviously, the obvious choice for this was to do brown or black, and that's why we didn't do it. And then I was going to do green, and I knew you would all guess green, which is why I've ended up with orange vinyl, by the way. That was my thought process, because it's got a little bit of green, just like it's got a little bit of orange. But green was the other obvious choice, because I love green.
I was given creative freedom on this one as long as it had Harry Potter on the inside.
Oh, cool.
So,
yes.
I can do that. I can do that. I'm trying to think if I need to edge paint these or not. I don't think I'm going to. They're not bad.
I'm clearly just winging everything. I don't know if anybody just watched what I just did. It's fine.
Oh, okay. So you're making the Tory pocket and then putting the overlay over it.
Yes. But how I just lined it up was a bit atrocious and nobody should copy me. I'm putting a Tory pocket on the outside and the inside, and I've cut out, and I'm going to do a like cargo pocket on the inside too, because, again, I got really excessive when I was cutting stuff. I think I'm wrong about the machine Sandra is using. I'm not sure.
So mine is a New Tech. It's like an off-brand of a Juki 8700. It's not a walking foot machine. So it's a lot like Tori's machine.
I love my machine, guys. I really do. So you can pick, if you live in Melbourne or country Victoria, you can pick up this machine for like $150, and then you just buy like a plate and a kit to turn it into a heavy duty machine.
Mm-hmm.
You can buy one of these secondhand cheaper than you can buy a brand new normal sewing machine.
Yep.
And there is usually nothing wrong with secondhand. And if you're worried, take it and get a service.
Yeah. I've got a guy who comes to me. He services like all of the like industrial places that like do manufacturing and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And he comes to me, he works out my stuff for me. Yeah. So he's really cool. He comes to me, which is awesome.
I can get the guy to come to me if I've got a minor issue, but considering my industrial was seized due to water, I took it to him. But they carried it back to my car for me, so that's good because it's bloody heavy.
Yeah. Weird noise, buddy.
Oh, these are my snippety snip scissors. I'm so childish. I lasered snippety snip on them. The other ones swear because I'm even funnier. I can't help myself. It's a real problem.
Mine.
Oh, this is so thick. Why did I do this to myself? So on my outside, I have got base stabilizer and foam because the fabric was super soft. So now this is like super thick to cut.
Mm.
Oh,
I didn't interface my vinyl at all.
Mine's not vinyl, that's why.
Yeah. Oh, you got a cotton or a canvas?
Yeah, this is a quilting cotton from a quilt shop. And then the inside's a cotton canvas. So I haven't interfaced that because it'll get ironed to the lining.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, that was hell. I did put MF on the end, so it said snippety snip, mother bad word. Why? Because I'm childish and I can. Yeah. Pretty much sums up most of me.
I like the ones that you said mine.
Mine.
Yes.
The scissors came in. So somebody's ordered 3 pairs of scissors with different lasering on them. So they have come in, and I bought extra pairs so that I can do other people custom rainbow scissors.
Oh, the rainbow ones, right? Yeah, those are awesome.
Yeah. I got a bunch of rainbow and I got class A scissors because there's no point in getting crappy rainbows. I know I tried that the first time.
They're not all rainbow. Just the handles are rainbow for me.
Oh no, my metal's rainbow on these ones.
Yeah, the whole thing is, right?
I don't know. I can't see them. Where have they gone? My extreme mess is just, I don't know where they are.
Yeah.
No idea where they've gone. So I bought a bunch of scissors because I imagine there's going to be a few people that want something cool lasered on a pair of scissors. So I just got some extras and they'll sit in the cupboard until someone contacts me. Or I let actual people know beyond this video. Haven't really announced it yet.
Yeah, I know you've had like a couple of teasers about it, but you haven't really announced it.
No. Well, they only just showed up. So I want to do the lady's 3 pairs because she's getting all different ones. One of them, she wants pickles. I'm like, that's so cool.
Pickles?
Yeah, that's what she wants in one of them. Pickles. All my brain wants to do is pickle Rick from Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm.
But that won't be what I'm doing because that's not actually what she's asking for. But every time I say the word pickles, it reminds me of Pickle Rick. Knuckles is where my bin should be. It's throwing me off because usually I just push stuff off the table, but it'll fall on the dogs. We can't do that today.
Oh.
All right. You are going to be stubborn. I can already tell.
Uh-oh. Which one's that? The outside? Oh. Yeah, because of all the layers.
Uh-huh. I cut out the foam, but there's still the very thick interfacing. And that is where these things come in handy.
Yeah.
Another great investment, people. Squishy pliers.
Oh,
they are the bomb.
Squishy pliers. Just clamp it down.
I don't know. When I Googled them, they were called leather tool pliers. That's not very fun to say. Squishy pliers is way cooler.
It is.
You know, I'm a giant child and these things happen.
Yes.
I haven't really thought about zipper tape, but I suppose black with gunmetal teeth will work.
Oh, I got some matte black zipper pulls. Not for this one, but I got them in on Monday with matte black hardware. Like,
oh, nice.
Body stuff and everything. I was like, oh, that's going to be awesome. Can't wait to use that.
That will be very cool.
Yeah. And I sell it on the website, so that works.
Yep.
Yep.
Matte black. That'd be so cool. Oh,
Yeah.
I wonder if I can laser engrave on it. So over my school holidays, I won't really be able to record videos for everyone that is tuning in. So what I plan on doing is recording a lot of laser videos because I voice over them and speed them up. So they might take half a day and then it's like an 8-minute video. I'll find 8 minutes in the day where my child's quiet so I can record. But what I want to do is I'm going to take the chunky and the smooth criminal zipper pulls and I'm going to see if I can laser right there. I feel it happening. I'm also going to laser the tassel caps because I haven't done tassel caps in a while and I am a little bit obsessed with tassels.
Oh.
And it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since you've done tassels.
I know, and I love tassels. I really need to do them more in videos. A little tassel on a bag just looks amazing. Oh, this is going to be hell. Why do I do this to myself?
I don't know. We're rooting for you. You can do this. You got this.
I can. It's just super fiddly, and I've got to constantly pull on the underneath layer. It's not that I can't do it. Nothing defeats me. I refuse to let things defeat me. Doesn't make it any less tricky, though.
Yeah. It's going to be a little thick, but, you know.
Yeah. I'm getting there. Okay.
Oh, this is so cute.
That is cute fabric.
Isn't it? I just got it in for my supplier like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, oh my god, this is so cute.
That is very cute.
That's like a blue color too. But I wanted red because she's a Gryffindor.
Fair. I really need to do some more. I've got so much Harry Potter fabric. I just need time to make up the bags, really. Oh, it worked. For anyone that was concerned, I did actually get it totally fine. It just took a whole bunch of extraness.
But it looks so nice.
It worked. And for those wondering, you can make this bag without binding. For those that hate binding, it's just super fiddly. And it's why I didn't design it that way. But technically, I could make this bag without binding.
Mm-hmm. You could.
Depending on how far I fall behind today, I might even do it.
You fall behind.
I might. I'm doing lots of crazy extra stuff because when I was cutting it out, I was like, oh, let's do all the things.
Yeah, all the cool things, right?
Yes.
But I love the side panel, the little side.
Yeah. I only did it on one. I was going to mirror it and then do it on the other side, but I did not because I just did not. So it's just got one little extra. I could put a slip pocket on the other side, but too late now. All right. Then we just got to copy the first one because, well, I didn't really pay attention, did I?
For the placement?
Yeah. Where's the top? That's the top.
I borrowed from Northwest Pennsylvania.
1.5 in, and how far down? There. 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 Boom. Knuckles is throwing off my mojo. I want my bin back where it's meant to be.
One down, one to go.
The lizards are very cute. It's an indigenous print because there's a lot of indigenous in my area, and I thought they might appreciate a cool bag.
I think so.
Oh, I'm about to give up and just throw it on top of the dog, I swear.
Is it because he's where the bin normally is?
Yes. He's like right here. Right here.
Yeah.
And I normally just have it and then push it into the bin, but I can't.
Because he's there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Throwing out my jam.
Knuckles is like, I want some loving today.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like, I need to be as close to you as possible. I don't have to cut it. I've got to get out of the habit of cutting the tape. The struggle is real.
Yeah. I always hated cutting the tape because then I'd have to get scissors out. So
I use my snips, which makes them blunt quicker, but you know.
Yeah. And because I don't have to leave a pocket, I can go all the way around. My pocket open. I don't have to leave my pocket open, so I can go all the way around.
No, because you're going to bind it.
Yes.
That one and that one.
You got them?
Yeah, I'm just lining it all up, making sure they're the same. Ultimately, you can put them anywhere, as long as they all match.
Yeah. Yeah. We had 12 people on Saturday, 4 people. Pretty good. We had fun.
Nice.
Yeah. Nicole from Sonar, she's one of the YouTubers on the States. She was the guest instructor.
I'm so jealous. You guys are all like near each other and can do stuff.
Yeah, we can. We're kind of cool like that.
Not here as a loner.
Yeah, I get it. The struggle is real.
The struggle is real. You are correct.
So real because it helps when you're around other people who are like creative and like to sew and do all that stuff. And I would love to have a laser machine.
Oh my gosh.
But any type of power tool kind of thing, I'm just not very. I'm very clumsy.
Yeah, but you don't have to put your hands in it.
I know, but I could just see my husband's already like paranoid with like half the things that I do.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mine's the opposite. Mine's like, do it yourself.
I hurt myself all the time. Like with these rivet presses back here, like the really heavy duty leather one. I got my thumb one time. I was going down and I didn't move my thumb.
How did you get your thumb?
I wasn't paying attention.
You think? Oh my gosh.
Right? So
I nearly dropped one of these on my foot before, but I was fast enough to move it out of the way, so no broken toes for me. Yay.
Yay. And I just got my extra set of glitter rulers that I got them for myself for my birthday. My husband got me those for Christmas, but I was like, I need another set just to be by my sewing machine because I can't keep going back and forth between the cutting here to get my rulers.
Yeah, that's fair.
So how far down are we putting these? Because I don't just whatever.
I love my rulers. They're not glittery, but they are green. That makes me pretty happy.
We'll see if that works. Let's do because I am doing connectors with mine because I have extra hardware that I'm putting in with it.
Fair enough. I'm doing the base shape is the same, and then I've pretty much changed everything else about the bag.
Yeah.
The pockets are different. The outside's different. The side strap connectors are different. Like, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not even putting
I turn it through instead of binding it because I've just talked myself into that.
You just have to breathe through it.
That's all right. I can do it. It was tricky to try and write it in a way that made sense. But of course the bag can be done as a turn through instead of a binding.
Yeah.
You can switch any bag to do it the other way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's where I got my glitter rulers from, was from Lauren at Mormino. Vicky. I love Lauren. I get stuff from her wholesale so I can sell it at my shop.
Nice.
Like the notions and stuff, so that way people here locally who come shopping can get the pretty stuff too. Because she does lots of glitter things.
I want glitter green clips. All my clips are like on their way out. I need to replace them all, and I want to get pretty green ones. So I'm going to see if I can find somewhere to buy like a crazy bulk amount of green glitter clips, and then the ones I don't want, I will sell, and then I will keep all of the rest for me.
Yeah, she did like the pink and purple ones, and then she did like a turquoise color. So she has these.
Oh yeah. No,
It's
I
like
want green. I want like this green.
Yeah, like this is like a turquoise green, not like green.
No, it's got to be green for me.
Green.
I understand my green's becoming more of an obsession, but I'm okay with that.
Yeah. Hello.
Glitter rollers are always distracting. It's the best way to be.
Yes. You just got going do, and then put that one.
I forget I did that. I was not consciously aware I just did that on a live video. Please know that. I'm just slowly going insane.
Yeah. Just record it with the intro.
I spend half my day talking to myself to do a video. It's now just becoming a thing. I love Tory pockets.
Yes, Helen, Kasai from Saya Swag is coming to my shop in August.
That's cool.
So you can register at garnersewingroom.com under Raleigh Workshop.
Kasai and I are going to do a live together.
Yeah, I heard that.
next month sometime.
Do you know which bag you're doing yet?
Dame.
Oh, the Dane.
I like the Dame. So I'm going to spend my holidays hacking my own patterns and rewriting all of the patterns of the hacks so that you can make the bags more than one way.
Yeah.
Some of them will just be like you re-download it. Oh no!
Did you run out of bob?
No, my foot's breaking. My Teflon coating underneath is just peeled off as a big chunk.
Oh,
It's
the
not
white
the
part?
sticky tape, the actual like. Oh no!
Yeah,
That's
this
not
part,
what I need today.
this white part right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, this one broke. This toe broke. I was using it so much that it broke.
Oh, yeah, I've done that. They don't last as long as I'd like. Obviously, metal ones would last longer, but they're no good for vinyl. Yeah.
Yeah. They don't work.
I don't know if I've got any more backups. I usually buy them 3 at a time.
But yeah, I do too. Well, talking about that, I don't have a backup to my backup, so I need to make sure I have a backup.
Yeah, I don't think I have a backup. So if this breaks throughout this bag, we are all kinds of uh-oh'd.
Let's cross our fingers.
And I don't even have like E6000. I'm out of my like favorite glue that would stick it back together. I could just sit here for 5 minutes and do all the sticky taping. But I'm out of that glue as well because my child used it for his Lego.
Oh, did he do a big Lego project?
Well, we have Lego, and I like to sticky tape it with /4 here. Oh, super glue it. Sorry, not sticky tape it, because they're like $80 sets, and he's 6. So once it's built once, he wants to like be rough and play with it. It doesn't just sit on a shelf.
Yep.
So I need to glue it for him so we can actually play with it as opposed to just look at it. And so I use E6000 or I use Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, I see that. My son does the same thing, and he's 10. Well, he's going to be 10. So, I get it.
All right. This is the other side. And did I cut a pocket or did I not? Oh, I'm sure I did. Oh, I'm losing my marbles. I swear I cut another side piece because I was going to use the second side piece as a pocket. There it is. See, I'm only slightly delusional.
See, you have it.
All right, we're doing a cargo pocket. So I'm just going to, this is just the size of the bag. I'm just going to fold it over and leave a little hole to like open it out through.
Mm-hmm. Today.
And the main reason I made it this size is so I could use my template because I'm lazy. Just if you're all wondering.
You can always cut.
I don't like cutting without templates anymore.
Yeah.
I've spoiled myself.
Okay.
If you were doing a slip pocket, you just don't sew the sides. You just sew it as a tube, turn it out, and then stitch it along the outside because it'll be the same length. If you wanted to do that.
Okay. All right. Doing something new. So I'm trying to figure out if that's going to work.
Yeah, I've never actually made this bag without binding. I can. So I've decided that today's the day.
All right, that looks cute. And it works. Oh, you can't see it on camera yet.
What are we doing?
So I have these plates in the back. And so I'm going to cover my straps, so it gives it like that.
That is very cool.
So it's subtle, but still like, ooh, that's nice.
Love that idea. Just run out of bobbin thread. A 1 bobbin roulette though. That's right.
I've been winning bobbin roulette this week. So far,
I usually actually don't pay attention to it unless I'm on a video. I don't notice when my bobbin ends. I just grab another one and keep going.
Yeah, I have an extra bobbin wound just in case. I couldn't remember if this was a 2 bobbin bag or not, but I was like, well, it has binding.
It is because of all the straps.
Yeah, but I'm not doing the crossbody strap. My lady didn't want crossbody strap.
I'm going to crease this to make it easier. So I'm putting my pocket in the middle. So I've got a crease and I folded this in half and I've got a crease. And now I'm just going to stitch just the crease.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, maybe if I can see it. It's not creasy enough.
I'm excited.
I lost bobbin roulette the other day by 3 stitches. So annoyed.
Oh, by 3 stitches?
Yeah.
That's
It's not ideal. All right, so side in the middle. Now I just take a ruler and my pen. We're going to go 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch. I don't want a super wide pocket, that's all. And then I'm going to fold this 1/2 inch line through the center. Do I want 1/2 inch or do I want a full inch? I could probably fold it at the 1/2 inch line. Like that. And then that side, fold it over. Need pins. If you always put your pins going upwards instead of downwards when you stab them in, so stab them and then push them away from you, they hold so much better, for anyone that doesn't know that. Like that. See? Now we're going to get like a 3D printed pocket.
Mm-hmm.
So then I'm going to fold the edge over at the corner and then back. And then that is where you want this bit to sit.
Oh, yeah. I love cargo pocket.
Yeah, love a good cargo. And then you can start from the center, sew your bottom, and then come out to the side. Like that. Needle down. Make sure that's straight. Push the rest out of the way, and up we go. And I always double back stitch in that corner. Ta-da! Cargo pocket. Oh.
They're so amazing because you can like put anything in a cargo pocket.
Yes, and they stick up all by themselves. They fit so much more
stuff. I have cargo pockets in the mini backpack that I have.
Yeah.
And my son's chewable like medicine with us in case, in case he gets like injured and Tylenol.
Fair enough.
Because that happened.
And that is how I do a cargo pocket without measuring anything. I literally measured nothing for that whole pocket. I found the center. That was it. Boom. Fabulous
Boom.
cargo pockets.
Fabulous. I finished it.
I think it's because when I'm not recording, I've always got music going. I can't put on TV. I'm too busy watching it if we do that.
Oh, I don't watch it all that much. I put on like a Disney movie that I've watched like 1,000 times.
Yeah, that won't stop me from stopping sewing to watch it. Unfortunately.
Hey, your finger. Much better. I haven't put nail polish on them yet. Oh, so you still wear regular polish? Oh, yeah, I do my own though. So I don't have the allergic reaction, but they're so much better. Haven't painted them yet. I want to wear polish. Mm-hmm. They were. Yeah. I got a little more longer. You do. Yeah, but I do my own anyway, so. And I didn't have the problem before. You just know what.
I always recommend finding the center of these before you put your interfacing on. I personally never remember to do it, but you should try.
You should.
You should. You should probably not sew the way I sew, where I just guesstimate everything. But me.
I'm guesstimating.
I'm gonna go down 1.5, 1.25. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you're putting your side ones on, right?
Yeah, I should probably do it on this one, so I know where I'm doing it. I'm doing like recess strap connectors.
Recessed?
Yeah, or like hidden.
Oh, yes, hidden. I guess mine are kind of hidden.
Yeah, yours have got fancy stuff going on.
Yeah, mine are kind
of
hidden.
I'm also recently obsessed with my pen knife. Looks like a pen, but it can stab you. Makes me so weirdly happy.
That is kind of cool. I just have a scalpel.
That's cool.
My husband didn't know I had a scalpel till just now. I could just hear him like, you do not need to have a scalpel.
Most likely not, if you are indeed accident prone.
Oh, yeah. I walk into things. I do all kinds of.
I don't think I cut my hole big enough.
Oh, for the connector?
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
I'm doing 20 mil connectors. Just because I felt like it. I don't want to pull the focus from my fabulous lizard. That was pretty much my reasoning.
Well, that's a good reason, because it's a very neat focal point. I'm getting excited. I'm trying to figure out how it's going to look. I've never done it before. Like, let me try it.
Yeah, I'm totally winging this. Oh, see, it's fine. Oh, look at yours. They're so cool.
That's so cool, right? I'm like, oh, that's going to look awesome.
That is so cool.
Hammer down my things though a little bit. Hold on.
I feel like we've both gone a bit extra today.
I think we have.
audiobooks either. I get sidetracked by trying to like fully focus on the storyline.
Oh, and audiobooks?
Yeah. What just happened there? Stop it. There we go. Thank you.
I've got students coming out of class right now, so they're all saying hi and bye to me.
Hello, students.
Bye, students. Today's garment class.
Ooh. That's the other thing I want to try and find time for. I want to make myself at least 5 dresses on the holidays. I have so much fabric just laying around, like it needs to happen.
Oh, I'm in the middle of making my daughter a dress for Wonderland. She's doing this Wonderland experience with her friends, and she wanted like Alice in Wonderland inspired dress that she sent me a picture of, and she's like, "Okay, I want this, but then I want this, this, and this." So like, we're in the middle of that right now.
Yeah, my child has decided that he wants all the colors of Luigi. So he's asked me for an orange hat, except I don't know how to make hats. So now I have to go online and try and find a Luigi hat pattern so I can make him an orange one, because he saw it somewhere in his Nintendo Switch and now just has to have it. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So every day he comes home from school, have you made my orange hat, Mum? No, I have not.
That sounds like my son. He's like, "Have you made it for me yet?" I'm like, "No, I haven't finished yet." Okay.
The house hunting is going slowly, is how it's going.
Yeah.
I need too much space for my business. That is the problem.
Yeah. I've done those hats. They're really not that hard.
Probably not, but I still would like a pattern. So if it stuffs up, it's the pattern's fault, not mine for trying to guess stuff. Bags I can guess. Clothing, not so much.
I guess since I've been kind of like guessing at clothing for so long, I can do that pretty easily.
I can Frankenstein patterns with clothing. I do not draft my own, though. I never learned that skill. I've never tried to learn that skill. You need like fancy curvy rulers, and I just no.
Oh my goodness, this is so cute. I'm excited.
I'm excited for your strap overlay things. They are super cute.
I ran out of name tags.
So I'm pretty much going to build this the same way I build Harlot. I don't know if anybody remembers Harlot. Harlot's one of my very cute little bags that I should probably bring back in rotation.
Hi, see you next week. Harlot, you said?
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oliver Twist hat. Thank you. I will search that.
Is that what it's called? A twist hat?
An Oliver Twist hat.
Oh, Oliver Twist hat. Okay. That makes
It's a very graphic movie for like when I used to watch it. Like the very old school version where she gets beaten in the corner. That was horrid. Don't know why I watched it so much as a child. It's quite graphic.
Does that look good there, or should I put it down some?
Well, you gotta remember to be on the curve part, so I'd put it down a bit.
Oh, right. So let me put it down.
Personally, I'd put it down to like between the strap connectors.
Right here?
Luigi is green, and then I've made Jessie a Gooigi costume where everything's 100% green. And now, because you can play multiplayer on the Switch with people, he saw an orange one, and now he wants an orange one. That's actually what's going on with that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. My son's
He has a Luigi costume, and a Mario costume, and a Gooigi costume, where I had to make him like green overalls. He also has a Kiss costume, and a butterfly, and How to Train Your Dragon Toothless, and a normal astronaut one, and then he had to have the Buzz Lightyear one. He's got butterfly wings. He's got a tradie costume. We have a lot of costumes. That's why I don't really think he needs an orange hat, but he's asked me every day for like a week and a half. Yeah, his costume. He just randomly puts it on throughout the day. Oh, he's got a bluey costume as well. I'm surprised. Oh, he's got a Shaggy outfit, like Shaggy and Scooby-Doo. We just have a lot of costumes. And I'm pretty okay with it. I don't always let him wear him out, but that's only because it's hot in long pants and they're all long pants costumes. Oh, he's got a Maui costume.
Oh, Maui?
Yes.
I love Maui.
He went through an obsession where he just wanted to watch Moana constantly.
My kind of kid, because I love Moana. I literally will watch Moana every day. I still do it. Like when
Whoa!
it's not brown leather. It's like a faux leather.
Nice.
It's vinyl, but it's a faux leather because it's got the texture and everything, just like leather.
That's cool.
So yeah. So I like that. All right, where am I going now? There we go. Like, all right, next. I got one more to do. I keep hitting my button and then I'm like, I can't see what they're saying. Okay. It is very.
My little strap connector's trying to get in my way. How rude.
Those straps.
Yoink! Oh, I've got some more Lord of the Rings bowls for those that wanted the small ones, because the small ones are awesome. I'm going to have some more on Sunday. So Sunday, I'm hoping my waterproof canvas shows up. That would be lovely. I've got stickers. I've got rose gold rivet magnets in both sizes because I'm amazing and found them. That was a whole other mission. I still haven't found rainbow though. Nobody's willing to make them unless I want to buy 1,000, and that's excessive.
Really? The riveted magnet ones?
Yes, I am so obsessed with rivet magnets. It's outrageous. And if I can find it in the last color, I personally will never have to use normal magnets again. I will still offer them though, for those that don't want to get more dyes, but
Yeah.
I just won't have to use them.
Ow. Oh, so Tori, I'm so accident prone that I went down to Florida a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I asked my sister to paint my nails. I had gel nail polish. I was like, oh, just paint my nails with the gel polish because, my other one's coming off and I wanted to do a live.
Yeah.
Cutting something out. And so she did that. But what happened was I'm like allergic to acrylic.
Oh.
And my gel polish doesn't do that. But apparently her gel nail polish that she got from Amazon had something in it that I was allergic to. And my fingers looked like sausages and all blistered and everything. It was
Oh my gosh. That's not accident prone. That's allergic to the world. That's a bit different.
Yeah. But my husband was like, well, why are you putting on nail polish anyway? I was like, because I use nail polish just fine and it doesn't do that. But I can't use her nail polish.
That's insane.
So he's like, you're the only person I know that would do that. I was like, yeah, I guess so.
I mean, it's not your fault you're allergic to stuff.
I'm allergic to like everything. Seriously. I'm allergic to so many things. It's crazy. And I wasn't always like this. It wasn't until after I had my kids.
I think I've become gluten intolerant. Every time I eat it, my stomach super bloats. And then, like, within 24 hours, I get a headache.
Oh. Yeah.
And I can't put the headache down to anything else.
Yeah. Let me tell you.
I don't necessarily want to give up. Like, I'm not giving up pasta. I'm trying gluten-free pasta to see if that's going to, like, help. Because I refuse to not eat pasta. I just, meh. If I get a headache, so be it. I'll take Panadol and eat pasta because I'm not giving it up. There you go. HEMA free is what the type of gel polish that you need because this lady is also allergic. My Lord of the Rings fabric came from Inklings and the Kraken. Shocker, I know. Look at me do it. Why did I choose to do it like this? Please enlighten me. Why am I torturing my... Oops.
I didn't even put that one on there. Oh, well. I think he's freezing on me.
I'm going to do all my strapping last because it's going to take the longest.
Okay. So the last time I did this, I did it wrong. So I got to make sure I did it right this time. I'm putting these pieces sandwiched together. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, the last time I did it like really weird. I was like, what did I do that for?
Only you would know.
I don't know. I think it's because I was talking to one of my seamstresses, and I was just talking and chatting away, and she's like, I just thought that's the way it was supposed to be. I was like, you didn't catch me. And remember.
Oh, other end. Always do your linings first. Your bag's more flexible.
Oh.
That's why I'm building the whole lining before I even add on my base. For those that are watching what I'm doing.
Watch what Tori's doing, not what I'm doing.
Well, Tori's doing a non-binding version because, I don't know, I'm a glutton for punishment. Somebody asked once, can it be done? The answer is yes, I'm doing it now. You just have to, when you get up the top point, veer off to 1/4 of an inch until you attach your outside. But that's really hard to kind of document in pictures in a pattern, and that's why it's not there.
Ooh.
Any pattern can be made binding or binding free. You just have to be willing to be fiddly.
Mm-hmm.
I accidentally did a video for one of Aura Rosa patterns. I didn't even realize it was meant to have binding. I just cut it out and didn't read the instructions like normal and just made it without binding. And I was like, oh, whoops. It's not at all how it was written.
Oh, the Andrew wallet. My son wants me to make him the Andrew wallet.
That was really cute. We just don't look too closely at my first line of top stitching. But that is partly because of the leather. I didn't account for its thickness. And in part because I was on my other machine, which I don't use as often, which means I'm not as fluent in stitching as I am in this one.
Yeah, so he's asked me a couple times for that one already. He's like, did you finish it yet?
On the positive, it should only take you like half an hour.
Well, I'm just going to cut it out on my Cricut.
Nice.
So I have the Cricut, and I'm just going to cut it out on my Cricut. I can cut out on my Cricut just fine. Turned out. All right.
NCRW is always a good, easy pairing for a wallet. I always usually do that or a strumpet for most of my sets.
Yes. I don't think I've made any of your wallets yet. I've only made...
That's all right. I've only got 2.
Yeah, I've only made the tall wallet by Sonar, which is Nicole, who came this weekend.
Yep.
And the NCW. That's the only 2 wallets I've ever made.
Fair enough. I don't mind wallets. I don't have any inspiration for a new wallet pattern at the moment, which is why I haven't designed one. I need some inspiration to just kind of fall into my lap.
Well, I think our tote bag that we're designing might need a wallet, like kind of with some of those shapes.
With the same curvy shape.
Yes.
Yes. Right. Well, okay. That's a good starting point. Leave it with my brain. Although I might need you to draw that curve again for me in a smaller moment for a wallet size.
You know, take it like down to the size you want it to be, and then there you go.
Oh, that's a very good point. I can scale things down. That's something I can do.
Yeah. You can scale it. I know you can.
Boon Wallet by Florin Exo. Yoink.
Huh. The Boon wallet. Boon. Okay. No,
I've got some more. Even though I did Wallet Week, I should have done Wallet Fortnight. I still have a bunch of wallets here ready to go.
Oh, that you've cut?
Yeah, so they're cut, they're ironed, they're prepped. They're here. I just, there's only so many videos I can get done in a week, and I keep forgetting that it's like 4. I can only get 4 videos done a week.
Yeah. This is the only one I've done this week.
As a maximum. I've actually done a few that I forgot to release. Might save them until next week now, because there won't be any videos next week that I'm going to record, I don't think. Because it's school holidays.
Jesse's on spring break?
Yeah, it's first term holidays. I don't know. Easter holidays, we call them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I hope we did spring break last.
Do you want to know how close that was? I nearly didn't put a zipper pull on. Nobody picked up on that today. That was so close. So close.
I haven't put my zipper pull on yet, but I'm going to do that before I put my thingy on. Wait a second.
What? I'm doing it without binding.
I'm doing mine with binding.
Yes, relax. I'm doing mine without binding.
I'm like,
take a break.
I'm supposed to put this stuff on before.
No. It's cool. It's cool.
I was like, oh, I mess up.
Relax. We're building it differently. Well, not that much differently. You only get kind of different with your top stitching there, and then when you put your sides on. That's the only real difference. Oh my god, get on. Success. Oh, and I even managed to put it on the right way so the zippers close the same. Excellent.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, okay. So, do I want my lizard to be on the left or the right? Anyone?
So if the bag is on you, with the front on it,
so if this bit, so if this is the front, do I want it on this side or that side?
I would say in front of you, so people can see it when you're walking down the street.
Depends on if you put your bag on your right or your left arm, though.
Oh.
That's relevant to right now, and I don't know because I don't know who's buying this. And sometimes I put my bag on my left, and sometimes I put them on the right.
Well, more people are right-handed than left-handed, so maybe.
You know what? Let's just put it on this end. It's where I'm at. Hello. Bob's your uncle.
Bob's your uncle.
Fanny's your aunt. Or so I'm told. So we're doing the binding free version, and I've just left a big hole in the base so that we can turn it through, and I left one of the Tory pockets open.
Yeah.
And wow. You?
See, you're like zooming by.
Yeah, but I've still got to do all my straps, and I'm doing a shoulder strap.
Oh, that's right.
So, yes, I'm zooming through this bit, and then I'm going to sit for like 20 minutes while I do sticky taping.
That's true. All right.
So don't get too excited. We'll probably finish about the same time, I reckon.
Yeah.
Because we both just added random extras to the bag.
Yeah. Because we're cool like that.
Yeah. Cargo pockets are always cool. Oh, maybe I should put cargo pockets in the tote.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Right.
I think I told her to. Yes, I told her to do that. When we had our meeting.
I just need the basic outline shape. Squares and rectangles I can obviously figure out and draw, but that curve was intense, and I tried 3 separate times. I tried hand drawing it, but it wasn't even, and then I tried digitizing it, and it was worse. So the main thing, if you're going to do it this way, the main thing you need to make sure is at the top where this attaches to the zip, you need to make sure you're going to catch this and that when you sew the outside one. That's pretty much the big difference. But that's why I didn't put it in the pattern.
Yeah, you want to make sure you're not catching it. Yeah. Kind of
like... Hey,
What? There's a
no, you don't want to pop your head out? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, you're such a good boy. No, you don't want to come out? Don't look at me. What's wrong? He's got his sad face on.
Aww.
Yes, Sandra, don't forget your zipper pull, because I did.
Thank you, Tracy.
Hello. He's got mopey eyes. I can't stop patting him. He's like, right here. There's his nose. Hey, Bowie.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep giving me lovin's.
Oh, no, he's not coming out. You're not coming out, are you? Ah, let's do this. you repositioning yourself there, Knuckles? Oh, don't knock the camera.
I can just go, Timber.
At least it didn't go flying. That's happened before.
Timber. Okay, so closing to the left. Gotta go this way.
Yeah, mine always close to the left.
I always keep safety pins on that and so for whatever reason, I don't. Until I get to that part, it's like,
I just remember the other reason why I don't do the bag this way. That top bit gets all hectic on me and misbehaves.
oh,
Doesn't help the amount of interfacing I put into this bag, I tell ya.
yeah, you put like double, right? You put foam and
Yeah.
heft.
Yeah. Again, I was being excessive on the day and everything just got a little bit extra. And apparently, I thought this was a good idea at the time. I am beginning to regret my decision. Like a lot.
I could just hear Bruno from Encanto saying, I regret nothing.
But
We
I've
watched-
most of the end on. I've just got to do this top bit. I regret nothing. I mean, I usually do regret nothing. I've also decided that needs to be a magnet. I regret nothing. I do slightly regret this much interfacing, but I will make it work because nothing defeats me. I'm just going to go from the other way. Which is what happens when your bag's naughty.
That's true.
You sew it from the other angle.
That's right. Object.
Ha! God, that's so stiff. Why did I do this?
See, and that's why I put it in there. So when I open this up to do my top stitching, don't lose it.
Nice. Torturing myself for no reason other than I'm an idiot. I've got this much to do. But it's the amount of interfacing I've put into it that's giving me grief.
Yeah, I can see that. You're really wrestling that today.
I really am. Success! I mean, we don't look at how many tails I have on this bag right now.
Nobody sees tails.
Here's hoping. That was atrocious. But he's just peeking out now. One down, one to go.
Up is easier than down. Okay. I got this.
Of course you do. You got this. We're winning.
We're winning at bag making.
Oh, I do need a magnet that says that's so rude.
No,
I also want to bring out some swearing, like a swearing set. Obviously, that's not for everyone, but it'd be so cool.
I need one that says biscuits.
Biscuits. I can do that.
Because that's what
Got
I
a
say.
preference in color? I have like a badge maker that makes all my magnets because I don't know. I bought it on a whim one day because I felt like doing crafty stuff.
Okay. Oh well, that's okay. I'm not unpicking it.
What's wrong with it?
I went to like butterfly my seam, and then
Nah.
I'm not seam ripping that. That is
Nobody's gonna see it.
perfectly fine on the front side. Perfectly fine. All right, now we got to do these two pieces.
Moments like these, I wish I used a stapler.
Oh.
I don't, because I just don't. But I see lots of people getting all these fancy heavy-duty staplers.
I have a regular one that I bought from Walmart.
Yeah, my regular one was not a thing.
But
Reckon I got enough clips? Now move on me, you bastard.
My thing just moved on me too. Cutting clip.
Oh wait, I don't think it can now. They're literally touching each other. Like, come off now.
Oh goodness. You know how bad it is that I have a stapler, but because I can't figure out how to load the staples, I just don't use it.
Google it.
I'm like, I can't figure this out. Because it's not like when they open and then you put the staples on top. It's like you have to put them in like through the thing that pulls out and put them in. So I can't do it.
I'm at the end.
There you go.
Just realized I did my evil laugh on live camera, but whatever. What's it stuck on? Oh, it's self. Good job.
I'm gonna be there. So I'm gonna be there in a minute.
I hate hand sewing, so we both know I'm not going to do that. I'd prefer to struggle with it than hand sew it if I can get away with that. I hate hand sewing. I have just also realized, though, that all of the end clips are no longer holding anything. Useless.
Because they popped off.
All of them, though. Like, what? 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 clips popped off all in one go. Useless.
So Damaris, I used to do the same thing with my zippers when I'd made like the back zippers and stuff like that for dresses. I would hand stitch it on and then I would sew it. But then my dad taught me the way to do it, and I was like, "Aha! Never again."
Bag that's challenging. It's the amount of it's the ridiculous amount of interfacing I have used on the bag that is causing me so much drama. So everywhere you see foam, there is bag stabilizer underneath it, and it's just being stubborn.
Yeah. Yep.
It's my own fault for using so much of it. Such is life. Nothing I can do about it now. We're already here. I mean, I could, actually, that is a lie. I could go heat up the bag, pull it all off, and then glue it all back on, but we're not doing that either.
That seems like a lot of work too. It's okay. A lot of stuff to do. We're just
Tory squish it. Yeah. Tory manhandle it into submission. It will not defeat me. More like what I'm doing.
All that work I did, and it still came out.
Nah, it slipped again. Why do I torture myself like this?
Yeah. So we are definitely having some fun times. I got you. Highlighter. Here we go. Yes. She's definitely Tory squishing it.
I'm manhandling it into submission today. It's not even a Tory squish at this point. It's just brute force. Brute force is where I'm at. I mean, but I got it.
You did it.
I sure did. Oh, hold on. There's a pinch. I can feel a pinch.
Oh,
Man. I do love these colours. I'm quite happy with my orange choice.
Mm-hmm. It definitely is popping.
Oh, I see what I did. Right. Okay. I've got 2 inches to sew.
You really smash papaya. I've had those Bruno, like Santo.
Alright. Let's try that. Oh, that's better. Awesome. Oh my god, this is going to be a nightmare to turn through as well. Never again.
Do you see what she does for you?
Pardon?
She loves y'all so much. She's torturing herself trying to turn that bag.
It's just because of my stupid interfacing idea. I regret it already. Oh my god, it won't turn through. My hands hurt.
She's like, it won't turn.
It will, but I'm not turning it back if it's got a problem.
Yeah, you're like, it has a pinch in it, it's staying.
Pretty much. Oh, Jesus Christ. Need some water. Get a sweat up on this.
Yeah. Water.
This is why we do the interfacing suggested. It's my own pattern. I should know better.
I ran out of bobbins.
What? You ran a bobbin? Have you got a backup?
Pretty good spot to run out of bobbin though, because it's just be pasting the pieces together for the sides. So that's not a bad spot to run out of bobbin.
Oh, I regret nothing with my lizard. He's fabulous.
He is amazing. A pretty cool lizard. What did I do?
Yeah, I think I just pushed the limits of my arm muscles. Oh my gosh, right. The bag will not fit in.
Well, that's how I look just with normal bags.
It's only the stupid interfacing. Tori isn't labour. Tori is struggling. Tori wants morphine. My hands hurt.
She's like, I want an epidural.
Yes! Somebody else do the pushing. I mean, now it's through, I'm good, right? I'm good. It definitely needs an iron. My, look how crinkly this is. But I will iron it from the inside and all should be well. All right, through the Tory pocket, stitch her up. She is not going to look fabulous until I give her an iron. Please know that.
Okay.
She'll feel much better once she's been ironed. I'm sure of it.
I don't know what I did. That my lining is so much smaller than my exterior.
No, it's not. It's the way you've turned it. Because if you turn it the other way, it will fit perfectly. It's the type of bag it is. Stitch it from the other way along the edges to join it, and you'll find it'll fit just fine.
Okay.
It's the interfacing, I promise. I played this game, like, when I made mine. I was like, it fits. It's just trying to tell me it doesn't. Temptress is not a beginner bag.
Not. It's
I never suggested it was.
Okay.
Right, now watch. It'll fit perfectly. You ready?
Oh, it does.
Told ya. It's because of the bulk of the vinyl. It pushes it out of shape.
Okay.
Yeah. Ta-da!
Ta-da! Are you done with your sides, both of them? Wow.
I mean, they're in. It's done. It really needs an iron because it looks like crap. God. It looks like crap. I'm not even lying. But it will look better once it gets ironed. I mean, it still looks cool. But it definitely needs an iron. But that's all right. Now I've got to go do all my strapping. Oh. Come chat to me while we do strapping.
Strapping young lad.
Essentially just a crap ton of double-sided tape. My arms hurt. Right, so the reason it's not sitting the way it normally would is the stabilizer inside. That's what its problem is. It looks really weird, but once I iron it, so I'll iron it from the inside with my mini iron, and it will look much better. In fact, I've got a mini iron. I can probably iron half the outside too, but that way I can also iron the inside to the foam.
Oh, yes, the foam.
Because mine's double-sided iron-on foam. My shoulder's actually surprisingly good. Was concerned for a little while there.
I was too with mine. I was like, wait a minute, why is it so baggy?
Yeah, and then you do it that way, and it's totally fine.
Yeah. It's like, look at that. It's so much better.
Yeah. And then once it's stitched together, it can't stretch when you turn it inside out.
Okay, so all right.
Don't. You know, I was so lazy the other day. I don't even clip this anymore. I just scoop it. I'm like, whatever. I just wanted to see if I could do it. And now that I know that I can, I don't want to clip it anymore.
What are we clipping?
The rolled handle. I make a whole rolled handle without a clip now. Lazy, efficient. You pick whatever word you want.
I say efficient.
I'd say lazy. Sandra, what thread are you using? The masses would like to know.
Oh, I'm using a Tech 70. It's from Whack.
I heard that.
It's a almond bonded polyester Tech 70.
I don't like bonded polyester. I find it always frays. It gives me grief.
Really?
Yep.
This is so stiff. No, it doesn't ever fray for me.
So every time, like, you cut the end and then you try and thread it through, and I find the one I've got access to frays, and I'm like, hell no. So I use nylon so it doesn't fray. Oh! My little voodoo doll nearly fell down.
Uh-oh. I can tell you right now. I can look up. Thank you for your order. It's called Strong Bond Nylon Bonded.
There you go. It's nylon.
Nylon. That's what it is. It's nylon.
Nylon is the jam.
Damaris, this hardware is from my website. And it's just like a pronged. It's just like 4 prongs. And I'm just making it into connectors.
Love it.
Just making into connectors. So, all right. So now we're going to find my centers.
My brain just thought about the Duke Nukem song, and now it's back. Damn it! It's so good. Hasn't been in my brain all day. And then I thought about how it hasn't been in my brain, and now it's in my brain.
What? You ready for this? GarnerSewingRoom.com. My assistant right here, she would type it in for me. Oh, here, let me type it in. Hold on. I'll link it. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Take it right to it.
Meow. Meow. Which way is going to bend better? That way?
You might need to tell me they're not on the website.
Whoopsies. That way's better.
Like, seriously?
Apparently so.
It's not on there. All right, I'll have it on there tonight.
You will do it after this short break.
After this video. Sorry about that.
All right. Hiya.
Laugh at me.
Yoink. Yoink.
No. Turn it. Yeah, you turn it again. I'm like, this doesn't look right. Thank you, Misha. I was like, no, this doesn't look right.
No, you got to turn the bag inside out. Yeah.
I was trying to do it without turning it inside. I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right.
At least you didn't get to the sewing part.
I know, right? Because I was like, this doesn't look right. Hold on a second. So wait a minute. Okay.
See,
Okay,
clips are overrated. You just push it as you go.
All right. I got this. Yes, I got it. So I tacked this little piece on first. I cheat a little bit. I cheat just a little bit.
What do you do?
I tack on just the bottom first, and then I tack on the top, and then I
Nice. Nice.
I cheat just a little.
It's not cheating. It's being efficient for clipping.
There we go. So now
I absolutely have done my workout for the day. Oh, sorry, Knuckles. Whacked him in the face with my handle.
Oh, poor Knuckles.
Oh, he didn't even flinch. He didn't move. Ooh, one handle.
One handle. Done.
Two to go. And of course I had to do the fancy one, didn't I? So Temptress has definitely made it easier on a cylinder arm, by the way, because my little struggle point, I would have usually just jumped the cylinder arm and done it over there, which is why I wanted to do my video on that. But such is life. If it goes back to being overcast, I'm going to take Knuckles for a walk today. Probably. Yes, I am.
I'm going to get a cylinder arm.
I should definitely use it more than I do.
I hope so. I'm getting a cylinder arm, and we're getting 10 industrial sewing machines.
Wow.
Sergers and 2 cover stitch machines.
I had an industrial serger. It was super fun because it was so fast. But I ended up selling it purely because I didn't use it enough to warrant it taking up like so much space.
Yeah.
the only reason I got rid of it. It worked perfectly. It's just I required more space.
Yep. Ours are going to be for teaching, so we can teach on them.
That makes sense. Buying yourself 10 straight stitch machines feels like the laziest way to never change a thread color.
That would be like, what? I just need 10 sergers because I hate threading them. Grab this bad boy.
Oh. Remind me again why I didn't just have flat handles?
Because we're being extra.
Oh, that is definitely an understatement. Yeah, I don't rethread my machine every time. I cut off the old colour, tie on the new colour, and pull it through. For the half a metre of thread I waste, it is totally worth it. For the otherwise, like, minutes I lose trying to rethread the up top bit. It's this bit that's the fiddly part. It's not that I can't do it. It's merely that I don't want to.
Yep. That's how my dad taught me how to do it.
Okay. Nice big tails. Because it looks pretty. That's why I'm doing rolled handles. And because I'm so lazy, I don't pin them anymore, so it takes way less time. I don't clip it anymore. I just stitch. I just fold it over and off I go. I regret nothing. Except maybe my choice of interfacing today. That is definitely a minor regret.
Mild. Very mild.
It's not major. It's going to look amazing and be super stiff and firm when it's done. It was just a super big pain in the butt to do. That's all. Oh, we should do another live, right? But hear me out. We're going to pick a pattern and we're going to do as many extra over-the-top crazy things as we can think of.
I love it. I'm always extra.
Right? So, like, embroidery, HTV, crazy connections, like, everything you can think of. The world's craziest strap. I think this would be fun.
Yes. I think
we actively try and fit as many cool, crazy things into one little bag as possible. So it could be floozy or trollop because they're little. And we could just, be extra.
Floozy or trollop. Okay. Look at those.
I feel like glow-in-the-dark HTV is going to be a thing, or UV color changing. Glow-in-the-dark sewing embroidery thread.
I was going to say, I have glow-in-the-dark thread.
Oh, custom embroidered lining.
You can't tell them all of our secrets.
Well, I probably won't be able to do all of them, but I'm definitely going to see how many I can get into a bag.
We got to leave them with a little bit of suspense.
Oh, they won't know what colours I've picked. Maybe I could do a rainbow, or I could do like shades of black on black, but be so extra it's ridiculous.
Oh yeah, with my black hardware. I could do like
you matte black, and then do like you could do like burnout velvet with black underneath, so it's like textured and cool, but a burnout velvet, because that's still black on black. And then randomly you could embroider little bits on the burnout velvet. You could just do layers on layers of black. My brain can have way too much fun with this.
Yes, definitely.
Because we all know that I need to have a tassel, because that's extra, and I'm definitely going to laser engrave the tassel cap.
Mm-hmm.
And then I might, or we could do rascal with fringing, because you can always do crazy extras with fringing.
That's true. I'm just thinking, like, you know how they do like gingerbread contests?
No, I do not.
We could do something kind of like that. Like, all right, we're gonna gingerbread this thing out.
We should see who else wants to join us. We'll see if any of the other people that do videos want to join into a crazy contest to do a live with just crazy crap in a bag.
Yeah. Like, how over the top can you go?
Yes. I love this.
I love it too.
Feel like it needs to happen.
Yes. All right.
I could just have tassels randomly coming out of the bag. You winning?
Oh yeah, I'm good. I just gotta do a little bit of easing over here.
Yeah, sorry, that whole sentence probably didn't necessarily make sense. That is a very common thing that I say to all my people. You're winning?
I'm
Probably.
with it. I'm down.
I'm sideways. Nice to meet you.
Goodness. I'm so loopy still. Okay. I got this. Right. I gotta do one more side and then I'm binding. All right, Rita. See you later.
Okay. My husband said to tell my sew sisters good night. Good night. What do we need a shirt for? I want to do some more. I've got so much HTV. I feel like I should make some designs. Rather than me offering t-shirts, I'm going to offer the HTV to put it on your own t-shirt. Because then you can buy the colour and the size and the fit that you like.
That's right.
So rather than me getting a clothing line, I'm just going to have like an iron-on line.
Yep. Yep. Oh, one of my students came in with a shirt that she got and it says, "Yes, I made this bag, and no, I will not hem your pants." It was
Love
funny.
that.
It was very funny. We all got a kick out of it. It was funny.
So much sticking today. Dots. Why do I do this to myself?
Hold on a second. Hey, Miss Angie.
No, I probably don't need upside tape. Well, I won't do t-shirts, but I will definitely do HTV designs that you buy from me, made, and then you put it on your own t-shirt.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I do need to stick it.
Oh, I'll let them know. I'm on a live right now, but I'll let them know when I get. Okay.
Just realised you're on your phone. My phone's recording, so.
I know, right? All right, let me let you go. I'm on a live right now.
Hello, person on the phone.
Okay, bye. That was one of my seamstresses. She had an alteration thing that she was doing for us, and she's calling me about it. So
right after you said I don't hem pants. Love that.
She's like, all right, bye.
She heard you talking about it. She does alterations. That means she hems pants.
Exactly, she does.
I can do it. I just don't want to.
Yeah, well, that's what we have one side of the building. I'm kicking my husband out, and because he used to just use it for storage, and I'm kicking him out of that side. And we're pulling up the big mirrors and everything like that, so she could do alterations. Because she's done bridal for over 20 years, so
that's cool.
She's going on that side so she could do all that stuff.
Nice.
Yep. All right, binding time.
I'm up to sticky taping time. Woo!
All right, I'm doing sticky tape too on my binding.
Nice. Do, do, do.
I mean,
why is the Hi Ho song from Snow White in my head? I blame you.
Me? For the Disney song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you said something about going to see something, and now that has apparently sparked this song in my head.
I watched Encanto yesterday.
Ooh, nice.
I watched it with my family. Went out to dinner. And apparently at the place we went to, they know that I don't really like ice cream and stuff like that. So instead of giving me ice cream for my birthday, after the birthday song, they gave me a shot of tequila.
That is way better than ice cream.
It is! And I already had a margarita, so it was... It was definitely an interesting evening.
Love it.
It was very interesting. I took my phone away and said, "You're not texting anybody." Because I can just see how it goes. My question.
What's the date today? 30th. Oh, today's the last day of our sale. I should probably tell people about that, shouldn't I?
Yeah. Should I trim some of this off?
Some of what off? Hold on, I can't see.
The
I
edge.
do. I always trim a little bit. I think it looks neater if you do.
I think so too, because I was like, if I put the binding on, I'm still going to see some of the stitching.
Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. You just trim it down. Also, if you put your clips on at a 45-degree angle, they're easier to pull off at high speeds.
Oh.
For anyone who's decided to copy me and my high-speed clip pulling.
I don't think I'm going to do that adventure today.
Well, you're also not making a strap, so that makes sense.
Oh, that's true.
Do you know my brain just went, oh, we should all sing you happy birthday, except I'm the only one that's actually here that you can hear, so that would not make sense.
Yeah.
I'm not singing. I don't mean to sing in the first place. I'm not actually going to actually sing. Not because it's not awesome, but because I can't actually sing.
She can hum very well.
I hum fine. Singing and humming are very different things.
I don't think I'm very good. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's much better.
Yeah, just trim it out. Like, a quarter to half of it off.
Yep. Yep.
I'm going to be stitching one side of these at a time due to the fact that I'm running out of clips. I'm sure I have more somewhere, but whatever.
Oh, because you're doing the two-toned one, right? The double
yeah, so
line.
I'm doing that thing where we're going to like double fold over the edge.
Yeah.
It'll look pretty.
Straps.
Oh yeah, straps.
Like racing stripes.
Racing stripes. Oh, I do love racing stripes on a car.
Yeah. That's what I think of when I see that.
I could play my flute. I haven't played Happy Birthday on my flute for a very long time. Not sure if I would remember how to do that. Not to mention, it's in a cupboard.
Yeah, so I don't even know how to play an instrument.
We have a lot in this house. We have an electric guitar, 2 acoustic guitars, a keyboard, a flute, and a tenor saxophone.
Oh.
Because I used to be a band geek. And then when I become old enough to earn my own money, I bought a crap ton of instruments just for funsies. So this is going to be a 1.5 inch strap. So I've got my 1.5 inch strap connectors. Apparently 1.5 inches is all the rage at the moment. So you could just make like the other kind of straps. I like 1.5 inch straps for bigger bags. And 2 inches I like for rag brush because gym bags usually are heavy.
Yeah, and that's a big bag.
Did you know, also, random people watching, sometimes you actually get a straighter line going a bit faster than a bit slower?
Mm-hmm.
I learned that the hard way. Ooh. One racing strap done.
Whoop,
Whoop, whoop.
And she actually did the racing part too, because she went fast.
No fun if you go slow.
It's not. Okay. See, I'm doing it too now.
See? It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing.
Oh, yeah. So my print is 1.5 inches, and then my strap is 3. So I could have just folded in the center and put this on the top, except it had raw edges. So instead I'm double folding it over, so I get like this cool little peekaboo thing happening.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually the thing that's in the Temptress pattern, but Temptress is definitely not for the faint of heart, as you can see today. And definitely don't use a crap ton of interfacing. Terrible life plan. Abort mission.
Abort!
At least my hands have stopped hurting. That's good.
That's true. You're done with the turning part.
Yeah. Now it's just a strap. And I love this strap. I could have done a different one. I like the way this looks. It's a thing. All right. You know what we need? Helen, are you still with us? Yes. Helen, can you please get a pen and paper and write down all the stickers and magnets that I have to make? So we want It's a Thing. I Regret Nothing.
Yep.
What were the other ones? I know there was more. And if I get creative digitally, we'll turn these into like cool t-shirts. And then what I might...
Beat me.
Yes, it will not defeat me. I mean, it's pretty true. It didn't. So, sister, yes, we need to write all these down, and I'll release a new lot of magnets and T-shirts. And instead of doing the actual T-shirt, we can just post the thing. And I'll work out how to post like a large letter to America, so it'll be cheaper.
Yep.
And then those in the US that want one can get some. Do you want some? I'll send you some if you want to make cool T-shirts.
Yeah. Oh, that turned out really good.
Nice.
All right, one more to go. I'm still with you guys. I'm just concentrating really hard.
Yeah. Binding does that. You have to concentrate for binding.
That's so rude. That's another one. That's so rude.
Oh, manhandle it into submission. I feel like that would be a great shirt.
Oh, I got another one.
Manhandle it into submission, except we're talking about bags.
Yeah, exactly. And,
that would be fabulous.
You could say one that says, "I birthed this bag."
Yes.
That would be good.
So I'm going to be very busy over the weekend making all of these things and hopefully getting them all up on the website by Sunday. I'm also, it's been long enough, I am pretty much expecting at least some of the waterproof canvas to show up. Sometimes it comes in multiple containers, so it doesn't show up at the same time. But I am expecting at least some. So hopefully that'll be here. And then there'll be lots of stuff on the website for the weekend.
Yes.
I've been getting a lot of like messages and emails about the waterproof canvas. I ordered it a while ago. I'm not in charge of the postage bit. I can't make them go faster. I wish I could.
Yeah, when I sent you the tape, it was in Australia for a week before you got it. I was like, wow.
Yeah, see, that was quick, right? And then other stuff takes forever. Oh, my brain just went, "We will live forever" from the Dark Crystal. That's what my brain just did then. We will live forever. Oh, pretty, pretty, pretty.
I thought you single-sided tape for the binding.
Fabulous. And with these ones, we can actually stitch it down. Oh, I've also ordered 20 mil strap ends. I feel like now I want to go and get the 1.5 inch ones too.
You know, I have a bunch of strap ends and I don't really use them.
I love strap ends. They look fancy.
They do.
Love a bit of fancy. And then to sew these ones on, you just go through the same strap lines, and then you barely notice the attachment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And we go slowly with the back stitching so we don't snap another needle. Actually, I think this might be the last bag on this needle before I change it.
I changed my needle today before I started.
Clever. I didn't, because I'm not clever. I was too busy trying to fight the computer.
The lining is so pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I was working with leather earlier today, so I just
See,
changed.
you can't even see the strap connection, really. I mean, I can see it because the thread's a little bit thicker, but there's no like line. It's almost invisible.
Almost.
Close enough.
Okay.
So on a domestic machine, every 9 hours of sewing, you should change your needle. Doesn't matter what you're making, 9 hours. I change mine every 6 or 7 bags, almost once a week. Because the end gets blunt and then you're more likely to bend something, or you snap a needle and wreck your timing, and then it's going to cost you a whole lot more than $1.20 for a needle because you've got to pay for someone to fix the timing of your machine. Or a new plate or whatever it is that you destroyed. Worth it, people. Buy needles in bulk and just change them. Or if you know roughly how long it takes you to sew a bag, obviously this doesn't include the not sewing parts, so the ironing and stuff doesn't count. But if you sew all weekend, you should maybe put one in at the start of your weekend and then take it out, or put a new one in at the start of the next weekend.
Yeah.
To always ensure they're pointy. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, you can go online and have a look at a sewing needle under a microscope. The end is like manky. Oh, I love it. It's so pretty.
Come on, buddy. Almost there.
And it's a good length. It's a good thickness. And it's pretty. And I really just like pretty. Doesn't work as well on a 1-inch strap. It's way more fiddly to fold the sides over because there's less of it. Just so you know. The 1.5 inch works best for that. Rivet placement templates, because I love templates a lot. And it comes with 1.5 and 1 inch. I should probably make them for 3/4 inch. It never really occurred to me until right now. We just want 1/2.
It's straight.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
How wide is the strap cut for the 1.5 inch? So I cut 3 inches, and then I cut the fabric at 1.5, and then you fold it to the fabric and then over. So the fabric is the end width that you require, and then the other is just more. I do double because I find it easier to turn thicker things. Oh,
yes. Especially when you're doing the racing strap.
Yes. Racing straps are way harder on a 1-inch strap.
Yes.
If you don't believe me, I suggest you try it. Way harder. Not impossible, just way harder. There's a one dot.
Oh, look how pretty that turned out.
Nice. Yours was way easier to turn than mine.
Yeah, this vinyl feels so much like leather too. It's like cracking. It's like the color changing on it too. It's like this is really nice.
What I just disappeared. I don't know what happened.
You disappeared?
My crappy internet said loading.
Look at that. You put purse feet on yours too, right?
I sure did.
Yeah. I love that sound.
Yes, love purse feet.
Very satisfying.
I need to get in some screwy ones for people that don't want to use my rivety ones. Although I love my rivet ones.
Oh, I have a turning stick. I have this one right here.
I love my turning stick. It's a flute cleaner, but whatever. It works. Mine still needs to be manhandled a little bit, especially that corner.
Yeah. Yeah, I can still do some more like poking and stuff like that. But I think for right now, I'm just gonna do the handles, and then I'll be good. If I like that.
Push and push.
Yeah, I broke that one. I love my screw-in purse feet because I don't have to have a rivet press for it.
You don't need a special one, and I already use a rivet press. That's why I like them. It's convenient.
Yeah, I like that. And I got the Chicago screws too that you can just, so instead of using rivets, I got Chicago screws too. I'm not using.
I have used them before. I need to have a limit. I only have X amount of space.
Mm-hmm. I know. My assistant, when I got the black hardware, the matte black hardware, and she's like, okay, now where are we putting this?
Yeah. It's fine. Basically, what's going to happen is the t-shirt does HTV design idea. If I sell a bunch, I will then use that money to just go and buy something else for the website. That's pretty much what happens. So every time I have a really good like week with patterns, that money just goes straight into new hardware.
Yep.
Can't help myself. I'm actually currently trying to decide if I get back in the Big Love zipper pulls or if I go and look for something new, because they didn't sell super well or quickly. So I'm wondering, should I go and find something different, or should I just get them back in? I should maybe do a poll on my group to see what they would prefer.
Yeah. So Glenda asked the question. She goes, she has issues with Chicago screws being loose. How do you prevent that? You need to make sure that your straps are thick enough that the post doesn't have much wiggling. And
Yes.
2, I put a dab of Loctite with it. So
if they're too loose to begin with, it means you've got the wrong length post, because you can get them from like tiny to like this long. So it just means you've bought the wrong length if they're like wiggling that way. If the screw comes undone, Loctite glue fixes that.
Yep. If your rivets keep popping off, that means you're probably either using too long of a post or too short of a post.
Yes.
If it's too long, when you go to press it, it'll bend.
Oh my god, from a distance this looks amazing. We just need to iron it.
It does.
What?
And then if it's too short, obviously it won't snap in.
Oh my god, I know what I'm going to do for my extra bag. I kind of want to tell you because it's so exciting, but I also don't want to tell you.
Yeah. Well, you can tell me when we get off. How about that?
Yes. Let's do that. Because I'm like, I just found something in my drawer that I forgot I had, and it is so extra. It's going to be amazing.
I love it.
Oh, you will when I tell you what it is.
You can send me a picture. Like I said, for sure.
It's not what I was looking for. I was trying to find a mini iron because I'm sure I have one in this cupboard. But apparently not. So this color is Tahitian Sunset. It's the orange I usually have on my website.
Yeah, it's
apparently the colors that I've got on the website at the moment are moving. I will eventually get some more. Eventually.
Oh goodness. Look at that. Oh, and it's nice and like slouchy, just like a leather bag would be, you know?
Yes. See, mine's the opposite. Mine is so stuck because of all the interfacing. It's having the opposite thing go on.
We're opposites today.
We are.
You have all your fancy stuff on the outside. I have all my fancy stuff on the inside.
Yes. Mine is a very look at me bag, and yours is a very I am sophisticated, except I love Harry Potter.
Exactly. It's like Harry Potter, like if you didn't really know what it was, you'll appreciate it.
Oh, fabulous.
Oh yeah, she's gonna love this bag.
Oh, I found bands now. I know where they are. I just need a couple of $100 to buy them all.
Yeah.
Because it's not like I'm just going to buy 5 sets and I have to buy them in 6 colours because we know what I'm like, and it frustrates me when I can't get 6 colours. I do know where to buy them from. I can definitely buy them, but I will need a few $100 to do so.
Oh, yes. Woo-hoo, I love it. Oh, I'm so excited.
It's pretty.
It's pretty and it's dancing.
I love it.
It's
Ignore
got
my
dance
mess behind me. I've had a very hectic, 24 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, I love it.
They look so different, but it's the same pattern. I love it.
It's amazing how different things can look when you just use it. Yeah. Same pattern, same size.
Yeah, same size, same pattern. This is in the pattern on the inside. I've just also put one on the outside. You've got fancy strap connectors, whereas I've got the sew-on ones. And yours is like a neutral color and mine's an in your face.
Yeah.
I love it.
They're cool.
I'm not good with subtle. It's not in my wheelhouse. You know?
Yeah.
Subtle I struggle with because I always just want to do a pop of something.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's why I was like, okay, she gave me creative like freedom, but she's like, I want it to be like inside, be like totally Harry Potter, but on the outside, people can kind of maybe see that it is, but not like
Too much. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. She's a professional.
You nailed that brief.
It's so squishy. I love it.
Mine is the opposite. Mine is so firm.
You're like, I can't move it.
Not really. I mean, a little bit, but not really. That's right.
It's pretty firm, yeah.
Yeah. Too firm. Too much interfacing. Too much. Don't do it, people. It's a trap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess thank you guys for watching.
Thank you all for coming. We ended up with, I don't know how many, 84 right now, but I'm sure we had more earlier. We've just been at it for a while. Thank you all for joining us. I'm sure we'll do another one another time.
Yes, we will.
Yeah. Yes. We'll do this extreme extra bag.
Yep, we are going to do the extreme extra bag. We just have to figure out which pattern it's going to be, and then we'll make that happen in a few weeks for sure.
Yes. Well, I've got the next 2 weeks of school holidays, so I'm basically out for all of that.
Yeah, and I am too because I have people here doing camps all week.
Well, there you go. We'll try for like in a few months. We'll try and do my birthday in May. I guess it's like 2 months.
Yeah. Over the
top.
top.
I'll make myself a bag. Oh, no, I have to go buy this thing in a different color. So extra.
But at the
We're
end
gonna
of
piping. It's going to have piping.
Yeah.
Magical piping.
Magical piping.
Yes.
Oh, we can get in trouble. We can get in trouble.
Oh my god, this is going to be the most extra bag ever. Ever. I'm so excited.
I'm going to put it on the website. They're just pronged things. I don't know what to call them. They're crest prong things. And I didn't know I didn't have them on the website till just today. So there you go. There goes that.
Tag accents. Tag accents. They are. They're essentially tags. As you put back tags on, they're tag accents.
It's like a back tag. It's an accent for sure.
Love it. All right.
Give us some more likes, guys.
Bye.